Hello, anybody! I don't know if you heard that, but hello, anybody! I'm Alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac, Grab the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with another custom challenge run. This one is called KTHXBAI, and it's from Taco Monster 8. I realize it's KTHXBAI, but I'd rather say it phonetically. But anyway, this run is extremely powerful. Basically, I have Max's Head, Mom's Knife, Polyphemus, Sacred Heart, the Pact, Whore of Babylon, and, well, of course, Book of Belial, because I am playing as Judas, of course. So I do have lots of damage, which is awesome. And it is the most upvoted challenge run on the last video. So if you guys have custom challenge runs, please post them, and I will do the most upvoted one. The only rule, basically, is I am trying to get to the chest. The only rule is that I cannot pick up any damage-increasing items, which is fine by me, because I think we're going to be good on the whole damage front. So I doubt I'm going to need anything else. Book of Belial is going to be ridiculous, because I'm sure I can, like, one-shot bosses when I use Book of Belial. So let's see if we can do that. Sadly, I didn't get any bombs, so I can't open up that blue rock. We do have lots of blue hearts, simply because we have, oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. Simply because we have the Pact, which is pretty awesome. My voice does not work very well right now. Whoa, okay, never mind. Didn't even need the Book of Belial, actually. So I guess we only need it, I don't know when we need it. Maybe we need it on, I don't know, Gertie? Like, Gertie's probably, like, two-shotted, honestly. So, I mean, I don't know. You could just run into me, can't you? Yeah, hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, fella? Yeah, how do you like being dead? Sorry, that got a little bit farther than I probably wanted it to go. I do have Whore of the Babylon, so Whore of the Babylon, so you know, it is kind of a good idea to come on, walk into me. Yeah, stupid idiot. But so it is a good idea to use a blood bank if we find one immediately, because then I could have even more damage. Not that we need it, but you know, doesn't hurt. Teleport is okay. I could pick it up, honestly. I mean, like I said, the Book of Belial isn't that valuable to me right now, considering how much crazy freaking damage we have. Oh, I was actually surprised that that happened. I thought that would have blown the, oops-a-daisy, almost took damage. I thought that would have blown up the, thing for sure. Turns out it didn't. I will use a bomb to open up this chest, which I'm excited about. Ooh, left hand. You know what? Why not? Let's go for the left hand. It's not the best item. Because basically what it does is it makes all of the regular chests that you will find turn into red chests. I don't think it increases the chances of getting chest drops. It might. I don't know. Who knows these things besides... Oh, are you kidding? So, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Basically what happened there is I just screwed myself over. Like, that's pretty much all you need to know. Alright, red chest. Ah, we got blue flies. That works! I don't mind that. I'd rather not use them, if at all possible. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'd rather use them on the boss. Not that it's really necessary, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have fair play. And here we go. Let's go to that blood bank. I'm really hoping for a whatchamacallit. I'm really desperately hoping for a good thing. Oh, Guppy's head. You know what? That's probably better than the Book of Belial right now. Because that would kind of help me deal with, like, other enemies that I normally wouldn't want to deal with, like, say, flies or something. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I do about it in a moment here. Yeah, let's just one-shot him. I want to go to that devil room, but I'm gonna... Well, actually, it doesn't matter, I guess. We could take... Well, we could take Guppy's head again. That sucks. I should have picked up Guppy's head, because then we would have had a different 2-heart trade. But I wouldn't have made it either way, so whatever. I will go play the blood bank at least one more time. Potentially 2 more times, if I really feel like it. We'll see. So there's an extra coinage. Yeah, let's play it 2 more times. It is right here. And I think I am going to go ahead, because we have so much damage, I think I'm going to go ahead and, whatchamacallit. Boobs. I'm gonna go boobs. You guys ready to go boobs? Hey, fellas and ladies, let's go boobs. No, I think I'm going to definitely pick up Guppy's head, because Book of Belial, again, not entirely valuable. I mean, we have basically as much damage as we want. Like, Book of Belial would be great on, say, Isaac and stuff, because I'm sure I'm not going to one-shot Isaac. I could, maybe, but I doubt it. That being said, though, I don't think it would be pertinent to keep the Book of Belial until the end. Because, you know, the Guppy's head is going to help us throughout the game. God damn it! It is the notched axe, which sucks. By the way, there is a new video up on Cameron's channel with me and Green, and I think Austin? I'm pretty sure Austin's in it. I don't know, it gets kind of confusing because Cameron fucking, like, screws up every other video, so you know, there's a lot of missing videos. Like, we actually recorded a first episode of Don't Starve and FTL, but those are gone now because Cameron is a big old dingus. But, whatever. I think we're good like this. We'll go on to the next floor. Get ready to move. I actually didn't even get to use my blue flies from that red chest, which is kind of funny. But off we go. Did I pick up the item there? I don't know if I picked up the item there. I hope I picked up the item there. Guppy's head, go! Yes, kill the flies. All the flies, kill them! Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. That's why Guppy's head is going to be good for us, because it's going to allow us to, you know, do things. Actually, you know, I'm learning now that, oh, balls and dicks. I didn't mean to do that. That's unfortunate. Well, whatever. So we're not going to have Horror Babylon. Again, not that big of a deal. But it's fine. We'll just keep going. I really shouldn't have picked up that heart. Also, the thing that I was gonna say that I'm learning is I should just use Guppy's head. Oh, Troll Bomb, get out of here! Yeah, I should just use Guppy's head in the room as opposed to before the room because I can't believe I did that. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Because otherwise I'm kind of wasting flies. Wow. All right. Well. Ooh, white heart. That is cool. No bombs, sadly. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And let's go find us the freaking, treasure room then, hey? Yeah, we're gonna find us a treasure room. Would you guys watch the videos if I talked like a stupid Italian accent all the time? I don't know. Would you? Would you really? I'm not sure. Sadly, we cannot use that room properly, which is kind of a bummer, but we are kind of a glass cannon, which I think was like the second most upvoted challenge in the past couple of runs. Wow. I think the blue flies actually are affected by your damage, yeah, because they seem to be doing a lot more damage than they normally do, which, you know, hey, I'm not complaining about. That's pretty awesome. I probably shouldn't have used that there. Whoops-a-daisy. I'm learning, Guppy, I guess, to a degree. I should have. Yeah, look, the blue flies are doing like just as much damage as Mom's knife, which is pretty fucking crazy. Maybe they do just do a percentage of your damage, which like basically any percentage of this damage is insane. Okay, we don't really need spider butt, shooting spider juice out of your butt. I'm not a good songwriter. I was looking to go into musicals, and I thought, you know, considering how poorly I do at writing lyrics, that's the wrong room. Whoops-a-daisy. I probably should stay away from it, which is why that Spider-Man musical failed. It's exactly why that Spider-Man musical failed. Actually, just in case you guys have never heard of the Spider-Man musical, there was a musical that was put on by, I think it was Catherine Bigelow, who was the director of, famously known for sleeping with James Cameron, really. But, you know, she was the director of, what was it, Hurt Locker, I think? And she also made some other movie where she won an Oscar or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so she put on Spider-Man the musical, and U2 did the music. Oh, wow, that was a close call. This way we go. Yeah, and it was very poorly received. One of the actors almost died, yeah, it was a bad musical. Apparently, I haven't seen it, so you know I can't really know. Maybe it's the best musical ever, and it's just, you know, a hidden gem of theater. But I highly doubt that. Is what I want to say. Generally speaking, oh, a heart room of the sacrifice. Boss horde room is what I call that. Yeah, I mean, so butts and dicks and butts. I don't know what I was saying. It's Catherine Bigelow, terrible Spider-Man musical. It was bad. I don't really know. I don't like U2 very much at all. So there's that. Don't waste the flies. Wow, this is super easy with fucking Guppy's head. Like, this is insane. Like, I don't even actually have to use Mom's knife, which is Pretty intense. Like, that's an intense amount of damage when you have Mom's Knife and you don't even need to use it. I will take the speed and range up because it doesn't fall under the category of damage increasing items. It's just the speed and range up, which is good. I honestly still don't think Mom's Knife is affected by range. I mean, I could be entirely wrong. It could be, and I could just not know. These flies... Oh, and I'm an idiot. Like, literally, I just have to not be an idiot to not take damage, and I couldn't do that. Oops-a-daisy. Ooh, almost died there. Yeah, blue flies. The blue flies two-shot Pestilence. That's what just happened. So that's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, I guess we'll move on, and hope for the best. I don't know, man. Oh, by the way, podcast later on tonight. I don't know if you guys saw the video, a little reminder video. Oh, that's gross. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just puked in my mouth a little bit. I could get down to Horror Babylon Forum and also get down to the place on it, and get down to the place. I'm just gonna walk by people and kill them. Yeah, that was really easy. I could do both things. I guess it would be... I don't know. I don't know what would be better play. Would it be better play to play Demon Judgment? I can't believe that. I just have too much speed is basically what happened there. Yeah, you know, it could be either way. Demon Judgment would be nice, or it could be bad, because, I mean, he could just give me a damage-increasing item, and I can't use that. So, I don't know. Maybe I should play the Blood Bank. Maybe I should play the Butt Bank. The Bank of Butts. A Banquet of Butts, which is going to be my Shakespearean adaptation. I guess, you know what we can do is we can look in here. If it's Greed, then I guess I'll play... Yeah, alright, so I guess I'm going to play... Wow. I'm going to play Demon Judgment, because I don't really need the money. Especially now that I got the Steam sale. Like, that's means that... Oh! Dick balls! That sucks. We're a little bit too fast, actually, which I guess it's because we got the wooden spoon and we got the other thing. But that's okay. Not a big deal. Not the worst thing in the world for surezies. The question is, where can we put... I don't know if, like, putting a bomb here would... Yeah, maybe this will help. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and play this a few times. And he gives me nothing. Well, that sucks. But, oh, I have to be extremely careful in these spike rooms, because I move so fast. Oh, God, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. But we have Horror Babylon, which means extra damage. And we have this boss horde room, which I don't know what it is. Range up, that's useless. Alright, fuck it. But we'll stay in Horror Babylon form. I guess I don't mind that so much. We could continuously play the Demon Judgment, but I want to spend as little time as possible in these spike rooms. I'm just going to be as safe as possible. Yeah. And we'll stay with this low health, which is, you know, kind of dangerous, but, you know, it's high risk, high reward, you know, and I think I'm okay with high risk, high reward. Oh, we actually already beat the boss room. I'm an idiot. Well, then I actually am going to look for the secret room, because it could be anywhere, and a 1-up would be fucking glorious right now. Like, that would make my life amazing. Thank you, by the way, to Taco Monster 8, who made this challenge run. Mostly because I like playing the really overpowered ones, man. Feels good. Feels good. Always post your custom challenge runs down below. I'll do the most upvoted one, of course. Taco Monster actually is a long-time viewer and subscriber. So hello, Taco Monster 8. I think I could be totally wrong. I know he's before 1,000. He entirely could be before 100. Although I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna get back to full health, because I don't really need the Horror Babylon. I think, well, almost full health anyway. I think I'd rather be safe. I'd rather guard this run, because getting all the items again is kinda irritating. So I think I'm gonna do that. But we are on the Depths 1 on Curse of the Lost, which is unfortunate or good. It could be either one. Oh my god, too fast. Too fast. Too fast, too furious. But see, if we hadn't picked up that heart... Oh wow, the Emperor is an amazing card. If we hadn't picked up that heart, then we would be in a semi-dangerous position. Right now. Which would be unfortunate. We don't have any keys, which is kind of a total... Oh, come on. What the hell Oh, it's the blue flies. That sucks. Well, yeah, see, we would probably be dead Now. Oh, that was kind of stupid. Whatever. Not the biggest of deals. We'll let our blue flies handle all these guys. Which rhymed, and it ain't no crime. That'd be a terrible world if rhyming was actually a crime. Because then you could never say that it was a crime. Because then that would be rhyming, wouldn't it? All this and more existential debate. If you subscribe to Alpaca Patrol. Okay, we got some more bombs. We need some more keys more than anything else. I'm going to use the guppy of the head. Okay, we go fight the boss. I don't know who it be. It's going to be good old Loki. I'm surprised he didn't just die there. Well, alright. I will take this health up because that's awesome. And I will go into this angel room because that's equally awesome. Guardian Angel, I am totally cool with that. More defensive orbiters are the way to go. And we should go to the, whatchamacallit. The good old, thangamabob room. We could go here if that's the secret room. It's probably not. Yeah, first guess. Never trust your first guess, guys. If you want to look for the secret room, never trust your first guess. It could be here, which would actually mean that I don't need a key. And that'd be kind of nice. Oh, I was actually kind of really hoping that it was there. Whatever, we'll go find the shop. Ye old shop. Chopay. If you ever buy a frappe, make sure to call it a frappy. We used to do that all the time. Tears down. Well, that doesn't really matter that much. I suppose it probably lowers our charge time. I mean, increases our charge time by a little bit, but that's really not that big of a deal when I'm doing so much damage. I can't take the smaller... I actually basically can't take anything that will be a speed down besides pills, because generally speaking, the speed down pills, or the speed down items, are the ones that give you extra damage. So, oops-a-daisy. Okay, still good. Let us move on. Try to find this bouse room. The room of the bouses. Luckily, this room did not murder me, because it easily could have. Let's keep going. Flies, deal with our foes. Thank you. Very good work, flies. I have to say, that was some good shit that you just did there, man. I'm probably gonna take damage on this room because I always do, because I'm an idiot. I don't know how I do that, because this room is like literally like the easiest room in the game. There's a pill. I guess I'll use it. I hope it's not a telepills, because that is ooh, luck up. All right, I can deal with a luck up. We could, you know what? I'll roll the dice. I'll play this. We haven't. Oh, okay, good. Good thing I rolled the dice. All right. Anyway, we'll move on. Try to find this shop. It is Curse of the Lost, so I mean, it's gonna take a while to find it, probably. Especially, which is especially lame considering I've already beaten the boss, but whatever. Not a big deal. Otherwise, this run's gonna take like 5 minutes if I really was trying to like speed run it, because of how crazy all of our items are. Oh, that sucks. Okay, you gotta be very extra careful, extra special careful with the with these knights. Not with the knights, with the spike rooms. I mean, the knights too, I guess, but you know. Mostly the spike rooms. Let's see what's in here. Oh, yeah, that is exactly what I was looking for. Too bad we don't have a... I mean, I could use the, excuse me, the Emperor card. Not the best of ideas, though, I feel. So, anyway, we'll move on. There is a mini-boss. Where is that? I guess that's the secret room? Oh, no, I guess... I don't know. We'll go fight the mini-boss, though. I don't mind fighting a mini-boss. I would actually like to fight a mini-boss now that you mention it. In case you were curious. Were you wondering? Were you saying, hey Rob, would you like to fight a mini-boss? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, I would. That guy literally... Oh my god, I am so dumb. Let's go fight whoever this is. Wow, Super Wrath, or Super Ultra Pride. Whatever. He gave me the left hand, which is awesome. We're just gonna take that key. I could have tried my best to not take damage there, but I have a bunch of hearts lying around, man. I don't really care. Although we do have a treasure room, which I totally forgot. Ooh, and you know, now that I think about it, the secret room could be here, so I should look. And it's not, and I might as well... Oh, right, I can't look. Damn it! That's why I didn't go in there. Whatever, now I'm not gonna look, because it would be way too far. I've backtracked twice to try to find things. But no bigs. no bigs on the team. Let us go see what we have in the old treasure room. I suppose Abel's not that bad. It's not really damage increasing. I mean, it's not straight damage increasing, so I guess I'm not really cheating here. So whatever. I think I already looked for the secret. Yeah, I did look for the secret room here. Whatever. Alright, off we go. We missed the secret room, but it is... Okay, lock controls. Thank you for putting me into that corner. Thingamabobber. I don't know what I was saying. Something about something. You guys know that thing about something? Alright. Ooh, boss horde room. Intriguing. Well, let's go, towards the boss and all that. Close calls. Close calls. All the close calls. All the close calls. All the close calls. I've been playing a lot of, Shogun 2 Total War, by the way. Even though my computer can barely fucking run it because I picked it up in the Steam sale. I am now officially broke again, I think, because I pretty much used up all my Christmas money on things. But it was worth it because the Steam sale was awesome. Although, I mean, I think I still have like a little bit... Ooh, that is an intriguing possibility, isn't it? Let's leave that there for now and go to that shop and see what's going on in there. Because, it's entirely possible that we want to re-roll what's ever in the shop and see what we can't get. Which I don't know what we can get. I mean, the candle would be nice, I guess? But, I don't know. The map would be nice, actually. Because then I would for sure know where it was. Oh, Dixon balls. That sucks. I actually did not mean for that to happen. Whatever. Not a biggie. And we don't have to go that way anyway. We just have to go down this way. Use the good old blue flies to help us out. Good, thank God for Guppy's head, because this is making my life so much easier. We don't have any keys! Oh, that is a bingus. That is a total bingus. I'm surprised that blue spiky trap actually left. Usually it doesn't, but I guess it did that time? I don't know. Let's go try to find a key. Sadly, we're not going to be able... Well, actually, we can technically go and get to that boss horde room, if we so wished. But it would be kind of... Well, it wouldn't be tricky. It would just be boring, because I'd have to run back to get the hearts, which are far away. But it wouldn't hurt to look and see what's inside, for sure. Okay, so we have our key, which is good. Let's, you know, before we go back to that shop, let's go clear out a path to that boss horde room, just so that we know what we gotta do, hearts-wise, and all that. Yeah, another key, that you know, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt one bit. Well, I mean, unless it was your heart. Another heart would hurt if it was your heart, because, I mean, then, you know, you wouldn't have a heart anymore. Actually, I don't know, would that hurt? I mean, I've never taken a heart out of my head. Head, yes, that's where my heart is kept. I'm a biologist, did you guys know that? A marine biologist. I biologize marines. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, there we go. I was surprised that I wasn't hitting that guy. There we go. Cool. So we've cleared a path. We know what we got to do. We do have to go to that sacrifice room too. But let's just go back to the treasure room. I mean, to the shop. We'll take the D6 with us just in case we need it or want it anyway. To reroll whatever it is in the shop. Like I said, the map would be pretty cool. I'd be pretty excited about a map. I suppose I might as well not even check for the secret room until I get said map. And it could entirely just be greed, which it is, yeah. That sucks. Oh well. Shit happens. All of that for nothing. All of that for nothing. But anyway, we'll keep this D6. Well, we won't, but we'll keep it for right now until we get to this treasure room where we'll pick up Guppy's head again, because Guppy's head is way better. I mean, with all this damage, man, it's just nuts pants. Fucking Mom's Knife, man. One of the best items in the game for sure. I remember when I first got Mom's Knife, I was not a big fan. Because, you know, it's just so close range, but it just does so much damage that how can you not love it? How can you not love everything about it? I almost took damage there because I forgot that I had the ladder. Welcome back to Alpacapatrol is really freaking dumb. I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I did mention it, actually, now that I think about it. But the podcast is later on tonight, which is going to be cool. You guys should join us. It is on twitch.tv/green9090. There's more, it's on 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, okay, well, it still worked out. Let's see whatever this is. Ah, damn it, it is a telepills. Well, that's fine. It actually didn't work out as poorly as it could have, but anyway, it'll be on twitch.tv/green9090 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you look at that video that I sent, or that I posted with the podcast info, there is a time converter in the... Oh! Dicks and balls. Yeah, there is a time converter in the thing, in the description. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Well... We have hearts lying around, so I'm not that concerned. Oh my god, Jesus. If we die on this room, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, so there's a blue heart. That's good. Let's go back, get full health. If we had more blue hearts, I would have definitely advocated for, you know, having things. Because everybody loves things, you know? Everybody's a big fan of things. No, I would have definitely advocated for trying to get the Whore of Babylon. We don't have a lot of blue hearts, so it's not really worth it. I mean, like that's gonna be just 2 hits. If, like, with our 1 blue heart, it would be like 2 hits on the womb, and it's entirely possible that I'll take 2 hits. So, you know, not the best idea in my personal opinion. Which is a female version of an opinion. I don't know why. Why does English not have? I mean, I understand it's because it's a Germanic language. Actually, I don't know. Does Germanic language? Do Germanic languages have feminine and masculine conjugations of things? Because I know all the Romantic languages do, which is still odd. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Ooh. Coin purse. That's actually okay, I guess. We don't have that good of a trinket is the problem. So, I mean, it's good. It's a good item because then we can keep the Polaroid and whatever else, you know. But we don't have any other trinkets. So we have the left hand, which isn't that great. So I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is I'm not super excited about it, but it's not a big deal. Let's go fight Mom. We should more or less one-shot her. Yep, one shot. We'll take Squeezy. We could theoretically use the Emperor card, because if we used it right now, there's a chance that we can make it into the Angel Room, because you did hear the Angel Room there. But that's not the biggest of deals, because, I mean, what can it have in it? Like, maybe a prayer card, if I'm extraordinarily lucky, because that item is so goddamn rare. But it does look like the game is frozen, so why don't I tell a story? There once was a man from Nantucket. He decided to shit in a bucket. I don't know, I actually don't know the rest of that story, because it's always, the joke in movies is always, there once was a man from Nantucket, and everybody's just like, oh, stop the story quickly, there are children around, and like, I've never heard the actual story, because no one actually says it, they just use that for comedic relief. I don't know, man, it's weird. And a lot of that probably doesn't make any sense to anybody besides myself. That is a lot of my life, in fairness, so, you know, there is that. Okay, Blue Hearts did a good job. Wow, Red Chest did a great job. Now, I would definitely consider going Whore of Babylon. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to, so that's a bummer. Wow, we got another Blue Heart. That is lucky as balls. The question is this the wrong way? It seems like it is, so I'm just going to go to the right. This is why the map would have been great. Sadly, we got greed. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because it's just kind of hard to tell sometimes where the right way is. Yeah. See, instead of trying to hit them with the blue, with the knife, it's just a better idea to just let it happen. Let it happen naturally. Let the blue flies deal with them. Sadly, we have to wait a little while for us to walk through that door, because we cannot fly. That means we can't get over blood trails. Not a big deal. Why is their blood shiny? They should really see a doctor about that. Although, that being said, they should probably see a doctor about the fact that they have a lack of a body. I mean, they are only brains. Maybe they should see, like, the press about that, because really, that's a pretty impressive thing. You know, being able to survive consciously. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know if they're conscious. They're just moving around in bits and pieces. Come on, Blastocyst. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Why don't you just go ahead and die, why don't you? I guess I might as well use Guppy's head. He can probably help me out a little bit. This is one of those enemies that would be a little bit difficult, normally. Anyway, we're going down to the next floor. Luckily, we do have the compass, which is ballin'. We could, theoretically, go to that boss horde room. Not entirely pertinent, though. Excuse me. Pertinent is that word. It's the word of the day. It's the thing I told you about, where it's just like, I remember a word that I like, and then, oh, that's a shitty item. Let's not take that. Telepills also, let's not take that. Let's take the Emperor, and just move on, because 9 lives would basically ruin the run. I mean, I guess it wouldn't ruin the run technically, but I mean, still, it's not going to be a great time. For surezies. What is this? The Lovers. Well, I guess I might as well use it right away, just in case things get real up in this piece. Theoretically, this could be the wrong way, which would be a bummer and a half. A whole bummer, and then also a half of a bummer. That's how much bummer it would be. And I think this is the case. Yep, it's the case. That's sad. I could try to get that pill. Not entirely necessary, though. So we shall move on. Oh! There is an arcade! I didn't realize that until now. So, I mean, it is possible. If we get more hearts on the floor, then I will go to the boss horde room. If we don't, then, yeah, fuck it. You know, because it's not, like, we don't really need it, so much. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to throw my knife that way. That's unfortunate. Let's just get the blue flies working. Yeah, please. If you would. Thank you, blue flies. Handle this. I guess I'll handle it. Oh, well. Too late. You handled it too quickly. We'll try to keep holding on to our... Ooh, that was a close call. We'll try to hold on to our keys, because we should be making it to the cathedral somewhat soon. I would think. I would hope, anyway. And see what's happening. Ooh, snap. Bop. What is this? The moon. Alright, well, I guess I might as well use this. Wow! Transcendence. That is, that's really awesome. No other way to put that, besides it being extremely awesome. I am super excited about that. Heart. So now we can fly! Which, I mean, like, at this point in the game, it's not gonna be as valuable as, you know, as it would have been earlier, but, hey, you're not gonna decline flight, are you? Deride flight, which has a double meaning. But yeah, I don't know. Still pretty good. Good times. I'm definitely excited about getting that. What is in here? 2 troll bombs. Well, it could be blue rock. No such luck. Whatever. Go fight. I'm just gonna go right for the heart, yeah, because I could just kill it. I don't even need to kill the eyeballs. I could just swing that into the heart. This is a really easy run. Let's, well, I suppose we'll explore it here. Wow, okay, we have more blue flies. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know what, actually, we'll use the Emperor here, because, the thing is, wow, we're gonna two-shot Isaac. Yep, that was easy. Alright, off we go. I would actually rather not deal with the white bomb flies. Oh, these are all... Oh, that sucks, actually. All the chests are red, because of the left hand. Wow, that's unfortunate. Shouldn't have picked up the left hand. You see? You see why I don't like the left hand? You see why I don't like red chests? Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, because, see, I'd much rather fight these guys than I would fighting, like, those, white bomb flies and stuff. I don't know. They're just, way easier to me, the bosses and stuff. I mean, bosses generally aren't terribly hard. Because, I mean, I guess their patterns are easy to exploit, and whoa, that was a close call. Anyway, move on. Red fires, I'm just going to ignore them. Hopefully they ignore me as well. Let's kill off, Chubb. Don't even really need the, Whore of Babylon, to be honest with you. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have. Wow, I can't believe I missed him that entire time. Okay, Death is dead. Which sounds like some really pretentious play. Why... Oh, man, did the game... Oh, okay, I was gonna be pissed off that the game glitched out or something. Luckily it did not. Let's just use everything, and we could actually just walk into him. And let the chips drop where they may. We succeeded. That was a really easy run. And thank you, Taco Monster 8. That was very nice of you to give me a very easy run. I was excited about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you did. That was extremely powerful, though. I mean, it's amazing that we've had so many runs that weren't custom challenge runs that got, like, nearly that powerful. I mean, not quite that powerful, because we were just one-shotting everything. But, I mean, still, guys, it was pretty damn close there. You know? I don't know if picking up the Guppy's head really counted as a damage-increasing item. I suppose it could be construed in that way. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. That was a fun time, though. I enjoyed murdering things. Post your custom challenge runs down below, and I will do the most upvoted one. Also, join us for the podcast. Or don't. I mean, the thing is, if you decide not to join us for the podcast, the VOD is going to be up on Green's channel, which actually did really well last time. Like, I think it has, like, 6,000 views, which is just crazy. Like, we didn't know that people were going to be so into it. So, you know, feel free to not join us, because the audio quality is going to be way better in, on the VOD, because we're all going to be recording our own audio. So, the audio is going to be Skype audio on the podcast. So, yeah, you know, feel free to join us, feel free to not join us. I mean, the things that you get if you join us is, you get to talk to us. We were answering questions last time and stuff, and talking with the chat and all that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.